By Saturday this week, if you are sick of eating turkey, well, we have a great alternative for you. Lena Texera and Brianna Harrigan. I was staring at your last name and I about butchered your first name there, Brianna. They have the perfect event for you and your family. Welcome, ladies. How are you?
Thank you for having us.
Lena, I got to say, you've opened my eyes to Clearwater over the past few weeks and everything that you have going on there. It seems so busy, but each festival outdoes the next one. What do you have next?
Well, I agree. The next 2 weeks actually are going to be crazy, starting off with our barbecue cook-off, which is this Saturday, November 25th, between 4 and 8, 400 block. We, of course, going to have the local restaurants competing, but we're also going to have other local restaurants from Tampa Bay area. And get this, our judge, one of our judges is a bushwhacker Luke from the Hall of Fame and his wrestling mate. So that's going to be so cool. We also are going to have a People's Choice. We're going to have a band, the Brian Caudell Band, so a lot of dancing and a lot of live music. There's so much going on. Great raffles, great prizes, including a 2-night stay at the Shepherd Hotel at the beach. So that's just one of the events in the next 2 weeks.
And I was going to say, Brianna, how are you involved with all of this?
Well, Ruth Eckerd Hall on the road is going to be presenting Miracle on Cleveland Street on Saturday, December 2nd. Ruth Eckerd Hall is a member of the DCMA, so we're involved in helping out with our street events there, and we'll actually be hosting the holiday-themed event on December 2nd.
I was going to say, you know, just to see the way Clearwater comes together, and you've brought different groups, you've brought different merchants during this time that you spent with us, just to see the camaraderie of companies. What does that illustrate about Clearwater?
I think we all have one common goal, and we're willing to work together, and we're living out that whole idea of it takes a village, and together we'll get what we want to have accomplished. And I think downtown Clearwater is definitely on the upswing.
Well, you've touched on the fact that this is a barbecue competition. I think that's what maybe just caught everybody's attention there when she was talking. And not just the judging, but what is it about barbecue? I feel like there's so much popularity right now. Are you seeing it in a lot of restaurants in Clearwater?
Yes, I do. And I think it's because it's such a subjective thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, my husband has his favorite, I have my favorite, and it's a great you know, it's a great thing to discuss, like, why do you want it more sweet, more hotter? I mean, you know, every restaurant has its own particular blend. I think it's an art. Yeah, it's an art form, exactly.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Well, I think one thing, too, that's special, as long as the barbecue competition, talking about the judge, the fact that he was a former wrestler.
Yes.
Clearwater seems to be known for all of the wrestlers that retire and stay here. And so now that you're making the most of that really quickly, that's got to be exciting.
It is exciting. I mean, you know, I used to watch it with my dad, you know, so I can't wait to meet him.
Good stuff, guys. Let's go ahead and share the details too. Again, when and where, Lena? How can we come and visit you? There we go.
Miracle on Cleveland Street, barbecue cook-off, all happening in downtown Clearwater. Barbecue is November 25th from 4 to 8, 400 block. Miracle on Cleveland Street is actually 3 blocks, Saturday, December 2nd.
Fun times in Clearwater. Ladies, thank you so much for coming on. Now, before we go to break,